Okay, so we're gonna do catch, clean, cook chicken dinner. Got our chickens over here. We just caught ourselves a rooster. Now, step one. So I'm gonna tie him up, and then we'll go into the how to cut him part. Step two, after we've tied him up, now we can like work with him, but he's not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna want to cut now. There's many ways to skin a cat. A lot of people will pluck chickens, so they'll just get in, they'll just start, plucking them out, and then they'll roast to fry out all the little pin feathers off. Personally, that's a lot of work for me. I don't like to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take right here at the top of this like scaly part of the leg, and I'm gonna cut around, and we're just gonna skin it. Get it started in here, get that cut open, and then you start to peel down. It's like if you've ever skinned any other animal, just same concept follows. It's like peeling the sock off of a very sweaty foot. It's like all stuck on there, but if you have enough gumption, it will come off. I'm just gonna kind of keep working my way down. I might go get a sharper knife here in a second. And I'll just keep working my way down the chicken, and then we'll get on to step three. If anything, it's easier to skin them when they're warm. If they cool off, it gets harder. It's like a nasty gym sock. When your foot's all sweaty, it's hard to get off, but it's easier to get off before the sweat's all cooled, and then it's all like part of your foot now, impossible to get off. Any of my running buddies out there, any working my way down, and I'm just cutting, and I'm cut down here, just working my way around. See how I pull it away and then just cut right here at the base, and it just kind of continues to peel, gets like connective tissue. My dad corrected me on plucking. Whenever you pluck a chicken, you just toss it in boiling water, opens up the pores, and the feathers just come on out. Oh, so that connective stuff, like I said, just working my way around. We're not plucking these chickens. We are skinning them because it saves time. You don't have to pluck nothing. You just skin it and... So yeah, my dad just was mentioning over there, he's like, the skin holds a lot of flavor for chickens actually. And so usually, plucking them, you get that nice flavor. So we lose out on the flavor, but we don't have to do so much work. And I mean, you can always make them taste better, just wrap them in bacon. Over the plants, but when you get to the poop hole area and you want to be really, really careful, cut around it. Don't just go diving in there with your knife, or you'll contaminate your meat with all sorts of unholy things. Okay, now that we got them to this point, I'm just going to take my shears here. I'm going to find that joint in between the bone, cut it off. Now, like I said, this is kind of a quick thing. You can pluck or skin it out and get the whole like chicken wing and stuff, but these are just some extra roosters that we had, so we're just going for breasts, legs, thighs. You flip it to the other side. Cars are hooking. Same thing, find that joint. I'll usually break it so I can find it a little easier. Sounds like we got another rooster in there.
So what are you doing there?
So right now I'm cutting off the head, doing the same.
Got it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot I'm on camera. So I'm cutting in there to try to find a joint in the bones. Now you can see this ugly looking thing there. That's the crop. That's where all of their food goes before they go to digest it. It's kind of like a second stomach, like a before your stomach. You don't want to cut or pop that because it smells bad. full of gravel. So I'm just being extra super careful.
So you're cutting off the head right now?
Cutting off the head, and I'm cutting the crop away from the breast meat. I'm cutting the crop.
That's the head.
That's the head. There's the crop. All his guts are right in there. So we'll just cut his head's chopped off. I've kept it connected to the crop because I kind of want to pull it all out at once. Okay. Chicken. Now, if we're doing a rotisserie chicken, we keep this all nice and tight together, all that jazz. We're gonna be cutting into here. We're cutting inside now in his hindermost parts.
That's better.
I break the hips here, break them open so I can get on in there. Just makes it easier so the legs aren't in the way. And this part, you again want to be careful because you don't want to be hacking and poking into organs that will then contaminate your chicken tendies. Reach in. Scoop.
Looking at it.
So now I've gotten all of the internal organs out. Blue, get away. Not for Blue. Head's off, wings are off. Next I'm just gonna cut the legs. Then we'll take this thing inside. We'll clean it out really good, wash it out, soap, water, maybe not soap.